Okay, here we go, Teresa. Okay, so lovely setup. I say grip-wise very good. Just the positioning is good. The pressure's a little bit tight, and that pressure increases over time as we get nervous, lacking confidence, or just lots of information ahead. Once there's too much information in here, okay, you can't function. Okay, all you got to think about is being nice and loose in the hands there now. Backswing wise, the club goes back. You can see your takeaway now. The club goes back really nicely. Top of the backswing, really, really good. The club has a really good position, okay? And if we draw a line across your head here now, okay, there is no head up in your golf swing at all, okay? And to be honest with you, Teresa, I would say 99% of golfers who keep saying keep the head down or they lift the head could lift their head quicker and would improve their shots, okay? Because they're trying to stay down so much they can't physically move, okay? So keeping your head down is probably one of the worst things you can do. It causes more of the chicken wing kind of mentality because your head's staying down there, your arm can't bend and focus and move in the right way. The tension in your grip that you create because of this causes the problem, okay? So if we can eliminate the tension and then just allow your body to twist through, you've got a really, I said before, you've got a really good swing, a really good functional movement, and you swing through. I mean, if you just look at this swing in terms of full speed, okay, go back to the start there, it's speed to it. The ball's going down the range, 70 yards there, it was 71 yards when it finished nice and straight, okay? So it's a good shot. Yeah. All I would say is when you're playing a golf ball on the grass or in the rough, check how it's sitting. If you can see half the ball above the club, it's probably a good lie. If she sat down in the grass and you've got all this sort of green grass around the golf ball like this, okay?
Use an iron.
Yeah, use more loft, okay? The worse the lie, the more loft you need, okay?
So that'd be a 7 or
7 or a 9 or 8. Just get it back on the fairway. Look where the fairway's nearest to. Can I go there? Yeah, can I go there? Oh, that's tough. I'll go there. Get it on the fairway 30, 40 yards, and then you can whack it down the fairway. It's a lot easier, okay? Think of the same way as driving on the motorway. When the tarmac is dry and the roads are empty, you can drive at 70 miles an hour, easy peasy, okay? When it gets wet and the wind conditions change or the conditions of the road get worse, you can't drive at 70. So if the lie of the ball is worse, just because you've got 200 yards to go, you can't hit your hybrid or your fairway woods or your longer irons because the lie's not good enough. You've got to get the ball back on the fairway, and then from then on you can start using the hybrids if you need to, okay? But again, confidence in this sport for most people is paramount.
Buy a 5 wood or something?
I mean, the hybrid's good. I mean, you could do. I mean, if you've got space in the bag to add a club, you can always try a couple. Thing to do would be to sort of measure your hybrid with it when you go down, maybe to like American Golf or some of these places. Try them on one of their indoor studios, see how the 5 wood compares to the hybrid. And if you're getting more distance, then potentially yes. If it's going 3 or 4 yards further, is it worth spending £100 for 3 yards? Probably not. if it's getting 20, 30 yards, then maybe.
They need £300. No?
Well, they can be, yeah, but you can get a decent one for around 100 to 1. Yeah. You must spend thousands of pounds, £100. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
Because in my stick they have the colourway Maverick that are...
Yeah, they'd be top end price, but you wouldn't need to spend that much. Yeah, the drivers and the
driver, the 5, the 7, and the 9.
Yeah, exactly. And again, to some people they would be benefiting from using that and they would justify that because they're gaining 20, 30, 40 yards or whatever it may be.
I don't care about that.
But most people aren't doing it. Exactly. But your point of view, looser in that grip.
Loosen the grip.
And just allow your body just to rotate and twist through it. Okay, I'll send this through to you anyway as a reminder before. But yeah, just twist through with as much speed as you can. Don't try and pull your arm down or grip tighter. Your weight transfers anyway. Yeah.
It gives you secret.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But if you look at your feet position there when you set up the golf ball, your feet are kind of 50-50, okay? So as you swing back, that foot's moving off the ground. There's no weight on that right foot. You can't do that with your weight there and have that weight on the right foot because that heel couldn't lift. So you have transferred your weight. That's a good shot. By keeping your head down, though, you won't transfer your weight. You'll hit the ground beyond the golf ball. Yeah. So all these things that people... you're trying to tie it off with knots, Teresa. It's a nightmare. Okay.
Smashing, Gareth.
Excellent. Good stuff.